What's up everyone, I'm Pete Hardy here today. We are reviewing the TimberTek construction for specifically kitesurfing to tell you how it rides and how it feels and whether it's for you to put on your quiver. So this is the Mayhem V2 Rocket, one of the most popular surfboards that we sell. It's an amazing board, it's a great shape. And this is it in Firewire's TimberTek construction, which is a really cool new construction they've come out with. Now, it's not all wood, and though it does look it. If it was, I wouldn't be able to pick it up because it would be really heavy. It does have an EPS core and some other stuff, but it does obviously look really nice. And it's got some extra and really nice reinforcements down the rails and a bunch of other tech features that you can look into if you're interested. Today we're going to talk about how it rides and how it feels, and most importantly, is it strong enough for you to kite with? Well, the first answer is yes, it is strong enough for you to kite with. I rode it yesterday, we tested it, and we had a great time doing it. What I'm going to show you is you can see that actually this board it's really strong in terms of impact resistance, and it's that wood cloth on top of it. So if I'm going, I'm hitting that pretty hard and I'm getting not a single dent. If I did that on any other type of surfboard, it would just, the huge dents in the side of it. You know, I've been surfing it as well, as you can see from where my wetsuit boots have been, and there's no heel dent here, there's nothing in it. So in terms of strength, it's a lot stronger than a regular surfboard. Is it strong enough to do 50-foot airs into the flats out the back? No, probably not. If you want to do that, go and ride a twin tip. That's going to be your best bet by miles. But in terms of kite surfing and how that feels, it's a really great choice. Now, the way it rides and the way it feels, it is light. It's a lot lighter than almost any, definitely than any production kiteboard you can see out there. It's as light as most surfboards, which obviously is really nice for kiting because a lot of these boards are quite heavy, which is fine, but it doesn't give you quite that same feeling. Now, in terms of the feel and the ride, I know a lot of people talk about, oh, does it feel like a surfboard? Yeah, it's pretty close. I would say that it feels pretty much like it, and in the stuff you're going to be riding it with, you're probably not going to tell the difference that much. The best thing about this by miles is that this is a kite, well, it's really a surfboard, but if you had this as your kite surfboard in your quiver, while you were waiting for the wind to come up, you could go and surf it, you can go and surf it. It is a surfboard, and I have been surfing it and having a great time. Most kiteboards are, you're not going to go and surf like a 5'7" quadfish or something that's 18 inches wide and really heavy. It might be good for kite surfing, but you can't physically surf that unless you are a grommet, and I'm 6'3" and this is a 5'10", and I can kite it and surf it. So if that is something that you're interested in, this is a really great choice. In terms of how it will hold up over time, this is going to hold up a long time. I'm going to show you on the back here. While we were testing it yesterday, I lay the board down on the dock here at Reel, and the dock's it's like sharp, kind of sharp wood. It's been treated and everything, but it's got like aluminum nails, and it's a bunch of stuff that is basically not board friendly. And I had it just lying on the deck like this, and the wind picked it up and it slid off, and we grabbed it and just slid it back onto the deck like this, and the only result is this scratch here, which you can see on the side here. And I'm not feeling anything when I run my finger over there. It's just visual. If I did that on a surfboard, you have a great hole in the side of it, and that would be the end of it, And so in that sense, the strength of it feels in terms of strength, like if you've ever picked up like a big, durable, heavy-duty SUP, and you're like, man, I'm never going to be able to ding this thing. That's what this feels like. And so for kite surfing, it's obviously a really great choice. So this is the V2 Rocket from Mayhem, made in Firewire TimberTek construction. If you are interested in this, you can find out more at realwatersports.com. We have a bunch of these in stock, and we will see you on the water.